Oh my! This is absolutely maddening. This is not real life, but it somehow is real life. It is so crazy. What's going on, people? Hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to more esports talk. Certainly going to be breaking down Valorant news, other esports gaming news every single day, every chance you guys give me. Along with that, luckily enough, all of these Valorant titles and videos do connect back to other esports as the signings continue to happen, and these signings they're insane. I wish I could actually explain to you guys how crazy this is, and maybe I'll do just that. That being T1, formerly SKT, a Korean organization very well known for League of Legends. They were one of the first, actually the first organization we covered here on this channel to sign a T1 Valorant Pro, that being Swag, formerly of CSGO, formerly of iBuyPower. I know the titles are going to be there. The comments are going to be there. I don't care what these kids did when they were super young for a couple $100 of match fixing. Yes, if you guys do not know the notorious CSGO iBuyPower case, Swag was a part of that roster alongside 4 other members who threw games and fixed these CSGO matches for a couple $100 a piece, and they've been banned from CSGO majors ever since. Hence why Swag actually retired from CSGO entirely to join Valorant, and then became the first ever officially signed Valorant Pro, signing to T1. As of recent news out there and blowing my little itty bitty brain, it's actually T1 continuing to sign iBuyPower players now with Swag's former teammate and former match fixing teammate, if you really want to put it like that. Again, I really don't care about that at all, guys. Valorant, it's a brand new start fresh for these kind of guys. They have now signed AZK alongside Swag, leaving the open-ended question: first of all, what is T1 doing? Second of all, will they sign the remainder of this iBuyPower former roster? No, it's not going to happen. But the possibility is there. If you guys know this channel, you know I love the possibilities, but this storyline should go down historically in Valorant's, whatever the future of Valorant really is, because T1 now have signed the first and second official pro players. We're going to talk about other rosters out there that have actually made the swap. When it comes time for signing fresh pro players out there, not already existing rosters underneath an organization, T1 has now signed the first and second pros who were former teammates from Counter-Strike Global Offensive and formerly of iBuyPower. Will they sign Skadoodle? Probably not, although Skadoodle has been playing, just so you guys know. Will they sign Dazed? Probably not. He is not a CSGO pro any longer and probably not up to par skill-wise with any of these players, so that's not going to happen. Could they sign Steel for an in-game leader for Valorant? That certainly is probably a possibility. He is a very well-established IGL in Counter-Strike, and he could be making the switch too, as we've seen other CSGO rosters and pro players and retired CSGO pros already make the switch. I'm so sorry for how crazy I sound right now, but this is, you know, me having a Counter-Strike background and of course getting into Valorant as well. This literally blows my mind. The balls on T1 to sign these pro players without any experience in Valorant. This could come back as the worst signing of all time, and I would not care because it's the craziest Valorant signing I have seen to date. So far, former CSGO pro players and iBuyPower members have now been signed to T1 for Valorant. I love what I do. Will this work out? I have no idea. Will they sign other iBuyPower members? It seems unlikely. And overall, what do I think about this? If I'm being honest, I'm going to try and be honest with all of you guys on these Valorant signings. It seems a bit limiting, right? We've heard about these kind of talks from Call of Duty League, the friendship teams, right? If you have connections, you sign your friends over other skilled members as well. This seems pretty early on limiting to sign 2 buddies. I really am curious who they will sign around this duo to actually finish out their 5-man team. Albeit it's so early on, I really can't make more judgments. Just a crazy time, and thank you guys all for allowing me to cover this kind of news. I will be doing daily Valorant videos and hopefully other esports and gaming news as it does come out. The craziest signing yet. iBuyPower is back in a completely different game.